I've left work. I didn't want to record this morning because it really felt kind of dangerous, to be honest. It was rainy and wet and dark and foggy a little bit, so I was like, no, we're not going to do that. So, safety first and all that. So, I have left work, stayed an extra hour and a half working on Halloween stuff. I don't really feel like I'd had a good day today, food-wise, to be honest. Somebody, one of the focus groups, came around and gave everybody a candy bar, and they were Milky Way, which has caramel in it, which I love so very much. And so I totally ate a whole stinking, and it wasn't even a fun size. It was a full-size damn candy bar, and I ate it all. And then I ate another one. So, you know, not a good day for Aimee. I'm not happy about that. But, you know, guys, I don't know. I have good moments, and then I have really, 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 really awful moments. And I can't sometimes differentiate on what's good and what's bad. So, was it frustrating? Sure, you know, but did it taste awesome? Yes, it did. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna go play volleyball tonight. I'm gonna give it a try and see how I do. I don't think there's that many people that are doing it, even though like 12 people signed up. I think only 4 came, so I thought 5 might be helpful. Hopefully that's okay. And I think there's another gal that's coming, so 6 would be amazing. And that's at 8. So I thought I would do that tonight and maybe see how my hip does and my IT band does. See if I'm okay with that. I feel like I will be, and that will definitely burn some calories and get me warmed up. So I'm excited. This will be the first like workout type thing I've done since I hurt myself. So I cannot say that I am not super, super excited to do that. Paid some bills this morning. I felt really good about that. I had an extra car payment that was returned to me because I refinanced my car, and so I had extra money. It was so amazing because you guys know where I'm at financially with Robert not working. So I was able to like reallocate that into a bunch of other bills and pay down things that I was having to make payments on. And so I tried to be really responsible with it. So hopefully I did. Robert made barbecue chicken, so that will be good. I'm excited to eat that. And for lunch today, what did I have? Oh, I had clam chowder. It was good. It was good. But, you know, I think once I ate that Milky Way, it kind of messed up my insulin all over the place, and I was craving it, and so I don't feel like I did great other than that either. I mean, I didn't eat a ton, but I did have some chips. The soup had potatoes in it, so that may have started off the whole thing. I don't know. But like I said, hopefully the volleyball tonight will help me burn some calories, and I can be a little bit more responsible with my eating. So I feel like we're getting really close on the Halloween decorations. A lot of the big stuff has been done, and so now it's just, you know, putting the little tweaks on everything and kind of adding our own little flares. People are starting to get a little bit more excited and getting a little bit more involved. So it'll be nice. Next week will be fun, but I know I'll be happy when it's over. You know what I mean? Like, this has been a very large project, and it's taken up a lot of extra time of my life. So I'm going to give it through the weekend. I have a date night with Mom and Kim on Sunday because I haven't really seen them since our washer got fixed, because I was having to do so much laundry everywhere else. And Mom and Kim and both have been like, man, since you got your washer fixed, you're not coming over at all. And I'm like, oh, that's horrible. I'm not. But mainly it's been this Halloween thing, because it's just been 7 to 8 o'clock every night. Last night, I finally was like, I have to go home at 6. I need sleep. I'm not sleeping well. And the kids ended up coming over, and I still didn't go to bed till 10. But man, I slept good last night. I feel much better today. So, you know, I think the last week we were staying really late because it just felt like there was so much to do, and I think we were all a little bit stressed out at the sheer volume of everything. But now it feels better. I feel like that it's at a manageable place, being that we only have 6 days left. And one of them is a Saturday. And Saturday, a bunch of people will come in and we'll get a bunch done. And the final tweaky stuff, you know. So I'm hoping that is the plan, is to get I would like to get everything done on Saturday. We're doing a fireplace out in the lobby area. So some of the stuff we're going to have to just prepare and maybe do like a mock part of it on the other side of the wall. Okay, you're going to have to let me in. Okay, I'm coming in. Here I come. Thank you. So, we can pretty much create it on one side and then maybe Tuesday take it out so that people can see it. We always like to hide everything that we're doing. We block out the windows and everything so no one can see it, because it's a very competitive environment, and people probably Monday, maybe even Friday, will try to come and look and see what we're doing and stuff. And we didn't even put a sign up to say we're actually decorating. We just, we like to keep it a secret because, like I said, we win every time we participate. So we have to do it parkour so that it's impressive, And if too many people get to see it, then they're like, oh, okay, well, they've done this, so we've got to do this and make it blah, blah, blah. So we try not to give anybody any kind of warning of the level of awesomeness that is my department. So I've had people asking for hints, and I'm like, no hints for you. So it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of like a team building thing. They're going to cater in lunch for us. Is it keto appropriate? It's Mexican. So what does that tell you? I'll just have to be really diligent. And, the very next day is when my workout starts again, and that's something I'm definitely ready to get going back to. I feel good. I do not feel like I have any pain whatsoever. So tonight will be a real test of that to see if I'm really and truly 100%. So I hope so. I feel like I feel there. I'm excited to get back to normal life and actually start working out again. And I feel like I'm very much off track these last couple of weeks getting ready for Halloween. And it has been what it has been. And then not working out, not giving myself that extra, like I said, 1,000 calories that was an easy 1,000 calories because of working out. And now it's like, when I cheat, it goes right on the scale every time. And so it's like, in fact, I had to put on size 16 pants this morning, and I was not happy about that at all. So I know where I'm at. I'm not in denial that I have definitely jumped off the wagon and am rolling around in the dirt of the bad eating habits, So I gotta clean myself off next week after Halloween, and I don't even know, honestly, if we're gonna give out candy, because it's supposed to be really cold that day, and a lot of the kids in the neighborhood, they may walk, but they also may just go out other places that are indoors. We have, churches and stuff like that, like any other city, I'm sure. So, and having that candy there is just, let's eat it, So, I don't know. I'll talk to Robert about it. Candy these days is so expensive that it feels like a frivolous act, but it is one of my favorite holidays, so I kind of have mixed feelings. Well, I am almost home. Robert and I are going to eat that chicken. We're going to run a couple of errands. I have to go by Winco sometime before Halloween and pick up some candy that's going to be a part of the decorations. And so I do need to do that. It doesn't have to be fresh, so I'm really considering just getting it now and letting it sit in there. But I don't know. It feels wasteful too, so I don't know. I'm excited. I hope that, the kids. I'm getting approval to have the kids, my boys, and if Sahara's home, then she can come too, but have them come up and do a walkthrough and tell me what they think. And you have to get a lot of pre-approval to get to do that. And so it has to be during the week. It has to be kind of at a lunchtime type thing. And then they'll probably eat with me, and then they'll go. But having Robert there will be a little bit easier because he already has a pass, because he, is allowed in the building because he works there. And maybe he can actually go and see his coworkers too. That'd be cool. So I think we're going to do that on Tuesday. Have a little get together up at work. And that'll be fun. I think that'll be good. And then other than that, I will probably do a video if anybody wants to see it. I'll try to not make it a part of my daily one and just do an extra Halloween walkthrough kind of thing when it's all done. There's still not a significant amount, but enough that I don't even really want people walking through it yet until the weekend at least, so that we can get some of those final touches on there and stuff put up that's kind of laying around. And I have this one project that is intimidating me. Sometimes my eyes get bigger than my stomach, if you will. And I've started a project that feels a little impossible. I don't know if it is or not. We'll find out. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening to my gabbing. Bye.